down there, past the lighthouse. This is the privilege area, the privilege pool. Over here's the lazy river, one of the bars. It looks like buildings 3 and 4 are privilege. We had a swim up in building 9, which is right on the other side of the pool, right there. That's building 8. That's the lazy river. That was a big attraction. Very fun. Snack bar there. Here's the children's water park. And those are buildings 1 and 2, I believe. And over here are buildings 6 and 7. And this is a massive pool. The adult-only section is still under construction. So each pool seems to have its own bar. The weather has been great. These rooms really seem pointless. In buildings 7 and 8, they don't have swim-ups, but they have the rooms with the sunbeds. I don't know. We do see some people using them. I would not be interested in that kind of room. There's the disco. In front of the disco is the sports bar. Hola. Yes, we're leaving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right here is the buffet, El Mercado. Through there is the theater. And next to the theater is the bowling alley. Again, that's the buffet. And then we have the steakhouse, the Italian restaurant. Mike's Coffee's down this way. That's the casino that's not quite open yet. I'm sorry, this Blue Moon and the Mexican restaurant. Mike's Coffee. This is the steakhouse and the Italian restaurant. The spa and the gym. We're coming up to the main building. A little gift shop is here. And then we have Route 66 and Sakura, the Japanese restaurant. is the lobby bar. Say hi, baby.
Hello.
It's really a beautiful lobby. And that leads to the restaurants and the rest of the resort. And this is the main entrance. All in all, it was a nice vacation. For me, it was more so nice, just the environment, the weather, the scenery. Most importantly, spending time with my husband. He says we grew. Right, babe? You said we grew?
We grow, baby. Absolutely.
The place is going to be amazing one day. They're just too new right now. The biggest thing for me, when we checked in, we did not get the room that we booked. We had to wait 24 hours to get our swim up. So that was upsetting. And it just didn't happen to us. It happened to many other people. Also, once we got over that and we checked in and we got settled, because I feel like we lost a day because you didn't want to unpack just to repack the next day. They kind of made it difficult. You know, you got to check out at 12 and then get your new room at 3. They ended up letting us keep the room until the next room was available, which was the right thing to do. They did give us privilege services for the week, but we didn't get the butler or turn down service that we should have gotten. But we got to eat at the privilege restaurants. After that, the main thing for us was the food was really hot, okay? It was very hard to get a hot meal, which should not be. And I found that the service was inconsistent. But the workers, for the most part, are hard workers. And, it was a nice vacation. And we got it at the grand opening sale rate. When you price it next year, this time it's doubled. But this is a lesson learned. We both agreed that we're not going to come to a new resort again. We're going to let it marinate. Let them get up, established and running, and get the staff trained. And no more new resorts for us. But other than that, it was a great vacation. We're sipping on a pina colada, waiting for our transport back to the airport. Get out of here, the bugs. One thing that people said on the Facebook group that I joined that, they didn't see any bugs. Well, I got 5-6 mosquito bites. My husband got one. They was just eating me up in the room. I really don't like when the maids clean the room, they leave the doors open and the bugs come in. And also, because it's a new construction and kind of shoddy, I had to tape part of the door because it wasn't installed properly. So there was a big gap at the bottom where bugs could just, crawl in. So I had to put a piece of tape there. Thank God I had tape on me. I don't know what we would have did otherwise. But the room was nice. The swim up was amazing. The beach we didn't really utilize. That's something that's a work in progress. Our next vacation is going to have a nice beach. So you get the mix of both. But other than that, I had a great time. Right, hubby? What would you say the issues are?
I had a wonderful time. The biggest issue probably was the not getting the room you paid for the first day. And I have to wait 24 hours without packing and getting settled because you're going to move the next day. Other than that, food being cold, but why complain, Just be thankful we woke up this morning.
He always has to put a positive spin on it. He makes me sick. We enjoyed the lazy river, though. The lazy river was great. I love the lazy river. That was a lot of fun. And all in all, I don't know. Maybe we should start a traveling review, baby. We was able to take 3 vacations in less than a year.
Yeah, we can do it. I can see that happening.
A travel, right?
It's
we
possible.
Could be travel review resorts, right?
Absolutely. I have a YouTube channel.
Just for travel. So we're already thinking about the next 2 trips. One for my birthday, one for his birthday. So we already have.
The Bronx Zoo for my birthday.
Oh, the Bronx Zoo?
The Bronx Zoo. Can't have my birthday better than my birthday.
Because last
Bronx
year,
Zoo.
I got a night in the city, and he got a trip to Cancun. Okay, so we got to make this fair. But he couldn't get the time off from work. Okay, I'll give him that excuse. But I'm not trying to hear it this year.
It's still my fault.
It's not your fault, but you got time to schedule it now. My birthday's in 4 months, 5 months?
Yeah.
Around there. So And my birthday destination is going to be better than his. Other than that, Ocean Elfaro, it's worth coming to. But if you don't want the new resort hassles, wait. Thank you.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high.
Hey, babe. Hey, how are you? This is the room. Oh. This is the shower. Oh, those are bugs, sorry. The toilet. Double sinks. Jacuzzi tub. Closet safe. Refrigerator's there. That's Mr. Fuller. How are you doing? And here is the swim out. And when you come out, we're facing the lazy river. And the pool. Got a seating area and a hanging chair.